Welcome to Ubud, Bali. Hi, everybody. This is just so not natural for me a lot of the time. Oh, but pushing through it. I get told make a video, and I have to honor the process and the vision and the insight and whatever it is that's telling me to make these videos. So uh, here it is. I'm making a video. I'm back. I'm still alive. Thinking about all you guys, and hoping you've had a great new year, and you've you've made good intentions, and you've been working on yourself, and you've just been developing spiritually, developing in your uh, emotional healing, and your ability to uh, control and master yourself is, as good as you can or as good as you need to. So, anyways, I've been in Bali for 40 days, something like that, and it is just fruitarian paradise. So, I want to do a quick video today about, just like a typical what I eat, like just show you how I stay healthy, how I stay healthy out here. And yeah, so yeah, let's go inside. So we got the coconuts, of course, and sometimes at night I'll have the meat, and that really helps me from any cravings of cooked food, any Indian food, or even just this raw gourmet that's out here. You guys who have been to Ubud know that it's just so hard to get a simple salad uh, with no oil, no nuts, no seeds, no cashews mixed in everything. So that, anyways, I'm back on track. I kind of was hitting those restaurants, and it was not good. I was feeling so amazing before I got here, and then the first 10 days I was here, I was feeling awesome still. But then, like, about 3 weeks, I was just back to feeling like 2.5 years ago, like crap. It's because those nuts and seeds, I'm telling you, those nuts and seeds, if you're not ready to take them, steamed veggies and potatoes are way better than nuts and seeds. They're just so heavy, and they're just going to bring your symptoms back quickly if you haven't eliminated large amounts, which I still have a lot of work to do. But I'm like, I'm already right back where I knew right inside, you just have these feelings like, oh, is this the right path? And like you have these weird things, but deep down inside the truth. And you know that, oh, maybe if I just stay completely away from those nuts and seeds for a week, I'll feel back to amazing again. And that was the case. So I'm back, I'm glowing again, and I'm ready to just shine my light. So, anywho. Yeah, so we got some sursak, manga. These mangoes are out of this freaking world. They are ridiculous. They're some of the best mangoes I've ever had. They're so consistent. They're so sweet. A lot of the other mangoes around here are just really like kind of like pungenty. Like these are my staple. And I know the mango season is almost over, I think, but I think that there will be more mangoes from Java and like other parts of Indonesia when it's over or something. I don't know. It's complicated. It's hard to understand that. Still trying to understand things like that around here. But yeah, the sursak or soursop or guanabana, wherever you're at. These bananas are amazing. Like I do not like bananas at all. They're such a buzzkill to me. But these bananas are insane. And the pineapples here, like I finally had like the most divine pineapples. Like it's like the biggest uh, difference. It's complete night and day. Like a pineapple that you get in America, like so sour, and even if it looks sort of ripe, like the pineapples here, they're not sour at all, and they're just like, oh my gosh, it's just like it's like ecstasy. eating these some of this fruit. So it's so easy when you're really enjoying your food, and you're really feeling good. It's just so easy, and it's a lot cheaper to stay on the fruit in the especially here in the tropics. Like even if I was ordering, when I got sick of eating at these raw restaurants. I felt like I just got sucked in on accident because I didn't want to do that, but at the time I was still new here and I was still getting used to the motorbike and I didn't know where to get like good produce and stuff. So I started to, I ordered from Bali Organic and it's probably about the same price. It wasn't that much cheaper, but it's 100% organic and they wrap all the produce in banana leaves, which is really sweet. And so I was doing that for a while, but even so, it's like eating veggies here is so much more expensive. So I'm not trying to spend a ton of money. So papayas. The papayas here have not been good. I don't know, like a lot of them are picked green. Most of them seem to be because people cook with them and people do other things with them. But even there's a couple places I go where it seems like they're never picked green. They're still crap. Like they're just rarely, like half the time I don't even eat them, which is really sad. But there's been a lot of things that have not been that good here. But overall, like the melons are horrible here. I don't think they're supposed to be grown here, to be honest. Sometimes they'll be sweet, but sometimes they won't have seeds, and if they're sweet, they'll be spongy. It's never like perfect consistency, sweetness, and seeds it's just, sometimes you'll have a good one. But overall, the dragon fruit's like great. They're so cheap. Everything, it's just amazing here. Like, so that's like a typical, what I have on my counter. That's like a day and a half worth of food. A day and a half worth of food. I don't know, something like that. It's not a lot. So this it's just a typical, here's, I gotta show you this, the high quality. I drink water. I don't get all my, I just like to drink water because sometimes I still don't digest super good. So I like to, in the mornings especially, and with my tea, it helps kind of, push stuff out without having to eat to push stuff out, which is kind of a dysfunctional way of doing things. So I like to drink a lot of water. Not a lot, but I like to drink water. So hate me if you want. But yeah, this Balian water is top notch. It's some of the best water I've ever found. It's untainted. It's right from Mount Agum, the biggest volcano here. It's from this aquifer through this volcanic so it's not treated with anything. It's not filtered. It's not anything. It's not tainted with anything. It's really, of course it's in this plastic, but I feel like it's a pretty good kind of plastic that won't leach too much. And but this water is top notch. Just reading the info on it, it's so it's so important to get the best quality of everything that you can. Don't lose your mental health because of it, but because you can't get a certain thing, but always try to have the best, because that's self-love. I feel having this is what I eat, this is how I live my life. Well, that's the highest form of self-love I can give myself, is because that's what I'm ingesting, and that's what it's gonna become part of me, and and it's energy too. And that's just more self-love. I want energy. That's what I want for myself. I don't want to bog myself down. At this point, I know so well what foods are going to do to me. And so I just try to practice that self-love and the self-care, all sorts of things. Yeah, I do Himalayan salt. I do some, some people are totally against it. I rather do celery salt, but I'm not way too extreme anymore, Just a little bit of this really helps me be able to really enjoy a salad. And I know people will be like, oh, well, you're whatever. I don't care. Dulce, it's a staple. I love dulce. You know, I got this organic coconut oil just for my massages because I can, you know, there's still a little bit of a language barrier. I can speak really good Balinese language already, which is, I can't imagine being this good at it, but yeah, it's been crazy. It's been my first time internationally traveling ever, like ever. So this has been a crazy experience. I also have Dr. Christopher's muscle or tissue and bone formula, which is really good. It's got comfrey and a bunch of other herbs in it. But yeah, I got a half a jackfruit in the fridge there. My landlord just came and gifted that to me yesterday. I got these really good local herbs, turmeric capsules, some moringa, some horsetail, some more horsetail dry herb, which is good for kidneys, and it's good for rebuilding. Has a lot of silica and a lot of minerals and stuff. Limes are just a staple. That's what I use for salad dressing every time. Very simple, very plain, very healthy. Not a lot to worry about when you're just having lime as your salad dressing. You know what I mean? And the one thing I put lime on is papaya every time. I just have to have it. It's so good. I got some dried golden raisins. Organic from National Grocer. I got some Dr. Moore's herbs, some lymphatic 4 and 5, which, oh gosh, I'm probably going to take at some point. I got some comfrey root extract, Dr. Christopher's. I try to limit the seeds, but sometimes if I can put the amount I want, if I can eat out the bag, or put on a salad, then I know what I'm getting, right? But going to these raw restaurants, you don't know how much stuff is going in. That was the issue for me. Because when I go to a raw restaurant, I know the thing to do is you're there with friends and you just order so much stuff because it's vegetables. It's not that filling. There's no calories, barely any calories. So that was my issue. I fell into the trap, guys. So word to the wise, if you're still rebuilding and still healing a lot. And I got some walnuts too, and these kidney herbs. One of them is like a kidney formula, and this one's more of like a Chanca Piedra type formula. It's more of a kidney stone breaker here. So I do both these. I'm actually going to do that. Leave them out because I haven't done that yet today. But yeah, that's what I do. I didn't bring a lot of herbs with me, so. Anywho, so let me show you one more thing. Let me show you my neighbor out here, my closest neighbor. Yeah. But it's just been totally epic, totally in bliss mode, totally blessed. Community is the main reason I came here, and this has been the best thing in the world. My buddy Dex is here. You guys probably know Dex. Some of you guys do. Katrina, she's here. I ran into my friend Tina from Woodstock. Just so many people. My buddy Real is here. I'm about to hopefully go hang out with him. And yeah, I'm back in my routine, back doing the breath work, back doing all these, spiritual practices that really help me. Keep me centered, doing a lot of yoga, skating a lot, hiking, meditating, contemplating, just rest, a lot of rest. And I got to show you what we have over here. We got some jackfruits, big old guys. Yeah, looks like they cut a couple more. There was about 8 of them, but anyways, this is gonna die. I love you guys, and keep shining, keep glowing, and be well.